is to close fluidic rifts to destroy Undine planet killers. Here is our plan. This is a map of the battle zone. We have 3 different methods of closing the rifts. When a rift is open, the area is red. When we close a rift, it will change to blue. Closing rifts advances our progress, shown by this meter. When it is full, we can launch our attack on the planet killers. We must defeat at least 1 planet killer for the operation to be considered a success. Good luck.
You are in a battle zone. The goal of a battle zone is to capture and hold the majority of points. Your map shows which points are controlled by allies and enemies.
I see now my deception has been exposed. Starfleet has lost too many ships and too many good men and women to a fight we now know was caused by Iconian and Undine influence.
Is that...
an Iconian gateway? Yes, I believe it is.
Into the gateway, now!
Are all those markers Iconian gateways?
Sir, we've been scanning the gateway. The monitors on the bridge are all showing an Omega.
Welcome to the Delta Quadrant. We are within the Solanae Dyson sphere, a spherical structure built around a star.
We now know why the sphere generates vast amounts of Omega particles. It is designed to use those particles as fuel to jump to any area of space.
It now appears that the Jenolan sphere had the same jump capabilities as the Solanae, and moved to this location.
You're not Cooper.
We will repel the Undine, and survive to warn the Alpha Quadrant of the renewed threat. The Undine are a threat to us all. I propose a summit. We must decide together what we must do to protect the Alpha Quadrant. Our disputes may need to be put aside in the face of a greater enemy.
And now, the continuation.
Welcome to the Delta Quadrant. I will admit that I did not expect to be here with Voyager again. It is agreeable. Thank you for agreeing to attend this conference and supporting my position on the Undine. However, reaching a consensus today will be difficult. Many different agendas will be represented here today. I will speak to you in person shortly. Tuvok out.
Welcome to the Jenolan Dyson sphere. Please beam down to these coordinates.
Good to see you. I'd say you're right on.
Thank you for joining us here. We need assistance with preparations for the conference. The Romulan...
Where do you want me posted? Where do you want me posted, sir?
Where do you want me posted, sir?
This card.
I simply inquired about the ambassadors. Indeed. One wonders how well that...
The Federation has never made a policy of preventing member worlds from overseeing...
Well said.
The preliminary tasks are complete. You should speak with Admiral Tuvok again.
Thank you for your assistance. Please take...
I sincere...
The Zindi are here to support Admiral Tuvok.
The Federation...
Thank you for the... Yes, the
You've spoken with representatives of all of the delegations. You should return to Admiral Tuvok.
We are almost...
I was just...
Oh!
You can start the presentation from the control console.
The Undine represent a clear and present danger to not only the Federation, but also the Klingon Empire and Romulan Republic. The damage done here by a mere handful of ships is clear evidence for the need for cooperation.
With respect, Admiral, the Romulan Republic is quite capable of leading exploration and security measures here, just as we have led efforts to secure the Solanae sphere. My militia...
I find it interesting that the Federation suddenly has concerns about the Undine now. Where was the Federation when the Empire discovered Undine infiltrators in the Alpha Quadrant? Or is the Federation only interested now the Undine threatens something you want?
Given the exceptionally complicated nature of such...
Ambassador, given what we now know, that was a mistake. The Empire recognized the Undine threat years ago. We didn't.
You admit you are wrong?
The evidence provided by Admiral Tuvok and his team is sound.
Thank you, Captain Sean. However, dwelling on past mistakes will not solve the problems of the present.
Our fleet stands ready to protect both spheres from the Undine.
The Undine can wait. We have more important business to discuss. Who owns this sphere? I represent a consortium of businessmen on Ferenginar. We are prepared to invest significant venture capital into transforming this sphere into a vacation destination to rival Risa. I have a proposal of 500,000 bars of... What's that?
Tuvok to Voyager. Report.
They're setting a course for the gateway.
The Undine? What do they want?
Unknown. Direct to Lisette. Track their course.
Enterprise to Captain Sean. We're receiving a distress signal from Earth's SPACEDOCK.
Sean to Federation Fleet. Red alert. Prepare for immediate departure.
The Federation is our enemy, but the Undine attack like assassins in the night.
We will crush the Comic-Coup!
A significant Undine force is headed for the Sol system. We must... Species 8472 is already boarding Earth SPACEDOCK. Once we are through the gateway, we must render assistance as soon as possible. I am picking up several distress... Negative. The subspace relay booster network appears to be offline.
Agreed. Enterprise will clear the area around the...
Fine.
Enterprise will set course for...
Force you and set. Lead the fight before I fight.
Target's shields have failed.
My ship is operational. We will fall in and help you make a run for the space station. Earth's SPACEDOCK is taking severe structural damage.
There are still Undine ships in the system. We must eliminate them.
together.
ships still in range? There are Undine ships attacking key sites across the quadrant. Our ships are responding to everything they can, but we're stretched thin. When the Undine arrived here, they damaged every ship in the system, hit the orbital platforms, and then
I've received orders from New Romulus.
The boarding parties on Earth's space dock should be our main concern.
Earth's space dock has sustained severe damage from multiple Undine boarding parties. We must locate Admiral Quinn. The most expedient path to the Admiral's office is through those doors. Our mission objectives are clear.
Everything. I don't... What?
Indeed. My mind to your mind. My thoughts to your thoughts.
I'm feeling better.
There is more going on with these boarding parties. We need to manually activate.
I thought Earth's space dock would be a quiet assignment.
Be cautious. There are more Undine nearby.
Admiral Tuvok, I'm gonna help.
Be cautious. There are more Undine nearby.
I'll stay here. Good luck.
The damage is extensive, but we will rebuild. First, however, We must drive species 8472 back to fluidic space.
Making damage detected.
Admiral Quinn. The shape-shifting nature of species 8472 makes them a dangerous foe. We will have to proceed with caution. Perhaps we can establish... I will cover you.
Who is this? Communications are damaged. I suppose that's a valid question. You reported to me after the attack on...
Admiral, what is your status?
I'm pinned down in my office with Egan. We've been trying to get internal comms and sensors...
The Undine boarding. Stay alert for more imposters. Ambush. There are still more Undine on the station. I can feel their anger. The way is blocked. There may be an alternate route on the upper deck. Admiral Quinn and Commander Egan are below. The Admiral appears to require medical treatment. It is agreeable to see you, Admiral.
Thank you. Now, Egg, where are you going?
One moment, Admiral.
Intriguing. The amount of resistance Starfleet has offered is unexpected. That being said...
The weak will perish. And you are weak.
explain what happened to our defense grid. He would have known they were coming, and had ample opportunity to... Hagen. It's hard to believe. He attacked me mentally, led everyone into a trap. I couldn't stop him. We have much to consider. There may be... Tuvok! What's going on? Tuvok! Can you hear me? Tuvok!
Tuvok! Hello, Tuvok. Egan was too weak. He spent too much time among humans. He served his purpose, and you will be far too late.
Too late for what?
Your quadrant will fall. The weak will perish. This dimension will be cleansed, purified of infestation. Your efforts are meaningless. I know your thoughts, Tuvok.
Indeed, Doctor. But I have taken advantage of this connection to look into your mind as well.
What?
I understand now what your plans are. You will not succeed.
You can't stop us. Tuvok! Tuvok!
Admiral Tuvok! Admiral!
Diversion. This was all a diversion.
What do you mean?
QO'NOS. Their real target is QO'NOS. Come. QO'NOS may not have much time. The Federation and the Empire have been at war for far too long. Now we must join together.
We have arrived in the QO'NOS system.
Just 2 Federation ships?
The Romulans have promised.
Words are meaningless.
The Romulan Republic has made commitments to its allies. We are here to honor them.
The Undine have brought a large craft through a quantum singularity.
They're powering up weapons!
The Undine have a new planet killer!
Target that ship, and fire all weapons!
No effect! They're too strong!
Voyager has one nanite torpedo remaining from her time in the Delta Quadrant. Such devices proved effective against the Undine in the past. Tactical. Fire when ready.
They took some damage, but the planet killer can still fire. I can get the Aquarius into firing position above her and exploit the opening in her shields, but someone will need to keep the Undine distracted. Weapons are offline. This is our only chance. Setting the Aquarius on the collision course.
Acknowledged. Do we have Sean's coordinates?
Getting locked now, sir. Did it, sir! The planet killer has been destroyed.
Tuvok to Allied fleet. Stand down. The Undine are retreating.
Captain Sean.
Transporter room. Did you get him?
We have...
Captain Sean to Admiral Tuvok. Permission to come aboard?
High Council wish.
There are many here who have seen the danger Species 8472 presents with their own eyes for the first time. Thank you for your assistance in protecting both. Now we must have the courage to compromise for the greater good. In its way, that can be more difficult than waging war.
That was a...
a troop.
I served in Starfleet, and now I serve the Empire. There are many on both sides of the current conflict for whom I have deep...
You have shown your true nature today. Worf was correct. There is honor in the Federation. I remember you from the Gateway activation. You fought...
Our people come from a...
The 5 races of the Xindi once tried to exterminate humanity.
Earth and Cron...
You fought well for someone from Starfleet. Many fine warriors have earned their places in Sto-Vo-Kor today. They died with honor, fighting one of our most formidable enemies. The Undine brought the battle to our very threshold. The fine warriors standing before me pushed them back. Let us honor our sacrifices and our accomplishments by ending...
So, you are the heroes of the Milky Way. You have come further than we expected. But still you chase our shadows.
We are not here to impress you, demon! We stand united, and there is no one who can...
We give you a single warning to not attract our attention again.
That was the reason we need to work together. It's time for our feud to end.
Agreed. From this day forward, all hostilities between the Empire and the Federation will cease.
The Iconians use servitor races and other species to do their fighting for them. Species 8472 has been an unknowing cat's paw of the Iconians for some time. This time, there have been periods in our combined history when the Federation and the Empire have not been at war, but they have not been allies either. This may be the beginning. Voyager will return to the Delta Quadrant. There is much to do there, and the Jenolan Sphere will need to be protected from further Undine assaults. I am sure I will see you again. You have been a worthy ally, and your wisdom and courage will be called upon in the days ahead. Until then, live long and prosper.